my aunt who passed away, you know, and she was addicted to crack for years, alcoholic crack for years. But she told me, and I always ask her about it. I said, you know, because, you know, at points she had a job, and, you know, her girlfriend had a job, and they maintained it. And I couldn't understand. I said, Aunt Frances, I said, how is it that, you know, that you guys are maintaining and some people are not maintaining? She said, let me tell you something. A lot of people didn't start to try doing drugs until they were into their late 20s and 30s. Yeah. And that's when you see the harsh decline into their later years in life, because they decided to start trying new drugs in their late 30s. And, you know, and she says, when you try it in your 20s, she said, you develop the sport as part of a lifestyle. You can still go to your job, you can still do what you have to do.
Oh, that's it.
And maintain to a certain
degree. You have to tell yourself,
yeah,
I'm going to have to do my job high, because that's the only way I'm, you know, that's what I am. So I have to learn how to do my job when I'm high. You know?
I have to say it's one of the things that, since I've retired from the bar industry, one of the, you know, and one of the things that was most depressing was watching people kill themselves.
Yeah.
Especially, really depends upon which bar you work at, because some bars are a little heavier upon that than others.
Absolutely.
And the one that I just finished up at was one of those heavy drinker bars, you know, heavy drinker, heavy drug bars. And it was depressing for a while watching people that decline. You know?
And knowing that there's nothing you can do about it until they decide that they want to do something. You can't do anything for them until they admit they have a problem and decide that they want to do something about it. You know, and like you say, there's some bars that are you know are heavier into drugs and stuff, but. You know, as recovering addict stuff, man, I know who's high and who's not. Yeah. You fucking kidding me? I got high for 40 years, baby. You ain't fooling nobody here, man. 40 fucking years again. I started back smoking pot back in 64. You know, one thing and another. And I had a really cool. You know, I started getting high, and then I decided, fuck, I like this, but. Let's go where they drove it. I'm going to Morocco. So I sold my motorcycle, hitchhiked to New York, and took a Yugoslavian freighter to Tangier, Morocco.
Damn!
Jesus. Yeah. And then hitchhiked across Africa when I was 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much money in your pocket?
I landed with $40, and I turned that out to 6 years.
Wow.
What were you doing?
That's balls out.
Smuggling.
When you were 19?
When I was 19, hitchhiked across Africa, turned 20 in an opium den in a graveyard in Kandahar, Afghanistan.
I never got caught.
Oh, actually I did. I got caught in Denmark with 1.5 kilos of hash. But you know, that was back in Denmark. You know, I'd still be in jail here, but Denmark, I got 3 months in jail.
Wow.
And for 1.5 kilos of hash. And it was good hash, too.
In that area of the world, especially Morocco and all that sort of stuff, that's where a lot of that good hash comes from.
Yeah, a lot of them from Afghanistan and Pakistan and India.
Was that jail super mellow? Because Denmark's all whatever. And that jail was super mellow?
It was pretty mellow, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but a jail's a jail. We all know that.
Yeah.
You know, it don't matter.
I guess the Midnight Express hadn't been made by then, huh?
No.
Wait, that movie comes out. What did you make? Did you just sit down and watch that movie? Like,
dear God, I'm so lucky. Dear God, I'm so lucky.
Well, you know, I look back at those times now, and I just shudder.
yeah.
Because sometimes I'd have 3 or 4 kilos in my pack, and I'd just be standing beside the road hitchhiking, depending on the kindness of strangers to come pick me up and move me down the road, and I still have all the shit in my fucking backpack. You know, my guardian angel's going, you know, fuck man, I'm losing my wings. You know, I'm going to hell. This guy's driving me crazy, man. I need a break.
And obviously part of it's your demeanor, and obviously you're a really nice guy, and that shows and comes off, and that helps you be able to move through people easily, a lot easier. You know?
Yeah, I quit trying to be a badass. You know, it's too much to carry. You know, it's too much. You know, you know. And if you're going to be a bouncer for any length of time working at a bar, you got to like people.
Yeah.
You got to like
Genuinely,
people.
you can't fake it.
Yeah, you can't fake that. You know, you really got to like people, and you know, you greet them, you talk with them, you have fun with them. You know, and I tell people now, you know, it's like I get to flirt outrageously, and nobody takes me seriously. It's perfect, you know. When girls come in, and I just flirt, hi darling, how you doing? You know, hey daddy, what's up? You know. And nobody takes it seriously, and it just works out very, very well. But you gotta like people. If you don't like people, man, find another job. Get into some other business, you know. because you're going to be dealing with people every time you turn around, everywhere you go. Your job is to deal with people, you know, and the better you are at your job, the less you have to work.